Hey there, everybody. Joey Bloat, aka Skittles McPiddles, aka Ching Lao, aka Bones McGinley, here with another video. I got my cold brew in my Cafe Vita cup. Love coffee cups, love mugs. Also, this fine video brought to you by 2 Halloween masks. Fine producers of shirts. Check them out on Instagram and their website on Google. Order yourself a fine black metal shirt. Great quality, super good quality. Hollow's Tower is the next shirt they're doing. Grab yourself that. I love when people do shirts of bands that really don't have a lot of merch and stuff, because I'm a huge fan of shirts. So being able to have like a shirt of like this band or Hollow's Tower or whatever they do next, which I'm sure is going to be incredible, is great. Because I mean, a lot of the time I'll find an image of my own somewhere on Google and I'll just make a bootleg shirt. I mean, it's a one-off bootleg shirt. I'll make it and I'll wear it and people will be like, dude, that shirt's cool, man. Like, where'd you get that? And I'll be like, it's just a bootleg. I found a picture, a super high quality picture, and made a bootleg. I mean, there's just some bands that don't have the merch out there, and you know, I'm a wearer of shirts. I love wearing band shirts. I love promoting bands that kick ass, and so yeah, I mean, you know, so yeah, I appreciate a place like, 2 Halloween masks existing, because yeah, I don't mind spending a little bit of money on, a really good shirt. So yeah, so this video here is going to be some cassettes and some vinyl. I'm going to go ahead and start with let me see here. I'm super organized as usual. Why would I organize stuff before I start the video? Oh, that would be wonderful if I did, but it's not how my brain works. So go ahead and start with some tapes here. This one here is put out by Weir Guild, Iron Firmament. Fantastic black metal. I've been seeing them pop up a lot lately, but I mean, I've been there since they started putting out stuff. Back when, I don't know how long ago, but fantastic black metal. Also have a shirt of theirs, and absolutely phenomenal stuff. Next up here, let me show the 3 tapes from the last video I got that somebody got pissy about because of record sleeves that I showed. One of my favorite band names of all time. Love the logo as well. Ravendark's Monarchal Canticle. Love this band. So we have 3 tapes from them. I have a good amount of tapes from these guys here. Love the sound. Just on some good old-fashioned do-it-yourself type shit. Dropped it. Forgive me. Also, no hat or beanie or nothing today. Just rocking the shaved dome. So, great logo. Simple little inserts here. Nothing fancy. If you've never listened to Ravendark's Monarchal Canticle, do yourself a favor and do it immediately. Yeah, there we go. This lighting's not bad. Not bad. There we go. So yeah, love this band. Always get anything I can from them when it pops up. Let's go into the newest batch. There we go. One of my favorite labels right there. Fantastic stuff as usual. Dude puts stuff out, you just buy it. You don't even fucking think about it. You just buy it. It's always that good. So let's go ahead and start with this one here. Nice silver tape right there. Nice J card. All right, let's check out the next one here. Always great artwork. Always slick looking tapes. Not really much of a J card here on this one. A little bit of a cracked case. No worries. Not like I don't have 1,000 more new ones sitting around to replace it. Nice white tape. Nice band photography right there. On the other side. Another nice black tape. Not really any type of J card on this one, really. It's getting to be hot here. Summertime's creeping up. It was like 88 yesterday and like 80 something the day before. Like high 70s today. It's getting hot. Joey doesn't like that. And this is the last one of the new batch. And again, not much of a J card, but a little bit of a image on there. All right, and then the last batch of tapes here are picked up from Out of Season. Being a old school video game player, growing up on old RPGs, always a fan of like the 8-bit music and video games. Also, that leads into me reading a lot of fantasy novels and stuff like that. And I like to have a background soundtrack. I don't like to have vocals and stuff and things like that when I'm reading. I like it to be like synth driven soundscapes, and again, stuff that reminds me of fantasy realms and things like that, and something just, has a pulse, has a beat that pushes me through. So when Out of Season re-released these, I think, re-released, I just went ahead and picked them up. Australian artist here. I haven't even opened these yet. I just got these. Questmaster. Some good old Dungeon Synth. Big fan of Dungeon Synth, if done properly, and this dude definitely does it properly. Fantastic covers on these. And again, I know Dungeon Synth isn't for everybody, but it's definitely for me. Again, I'm a fan of so many genres that nice tapes on this one too. Nice orange tape. And of course we got Out of Season right there. Great label. They always get in lots of cool stuff. Not just Dungeon Synth and stuff like that. They get in a good variety of stuff. So it's always fun to check out. But yeah, when I'm reading, I really like something to just, help push me through. Something that doesn't detract me from the reading and stuff. So nice green one there. So yeah, just really cool stuff. Again, in my opinion, everybody has different tastes. Now this release here, this was really cool. I thought this was cool because I'm a big fan of the Sega Genesis. If some of you don't know, it's an old video game system. It's made of, it was cobbled together out of rocks and magic. And it has twigs to make. It's just an old video game system. That's it. But they used to come in these black chunky boxes, and I love that. Just loved it. So this was just great when I saw this release here. So yeah, you have the out of season that looks supposed to be like the Sega Genesis. And this is just like an old Genesis video game right here. But just phenomenal when I saw this release. There's also another label that releases their tapes in boxes like this, old video game boxes, but I cannot remember the label right now. But yeah, this is just straight up like video game music. And then you open it, and you have the tape inside. I mean, that's just, to me, that's awesome. This is just well done. I mean, yeah. Well done. Well done. Well done. All right, let's move on to the vinyl that we have. Let's start off here with one you're either going to love or you're going to hate. I'm always just a fan of this band. I mean, they've been with me since I started listening to black metal. They've gone through some transitions over the years. Different sound. But I don't know. I just always enjoyed them. Yeah. So, have the new Dark Throne. It beckons us all. Great cover art on this one. I know a lot of people, they were not a fan of the last album's cover art. But a little bit more traditional here. I really love this inner artwork on the sleeve. I think that's beautiful right there. This is just a black vinyl. I didn't go for any of the colored ones. But I got the boys on the back. Right there, the few tracks I heard off of this when they were up on YouTube, I really enjoyed. But yeah, Dark Throne, I don't know. I can just throw on a Dark Throne and go to a good place. So, always good to see the boys. And if you don't like them, I don't know. So I had the newest Cruel Force, so I decided to pick up one of the older albums here. Grabbed this for super cheap, and I had not heard this one, but I love the new one so much that I was like, well, I'm going to go back and listen. I believe this is their debut album. Yeah, this is their debut album. This is on a nice black and gray, swirly curly, nyah, nyah, nyah. Got the band on the back. So yeah, I just really enjoyed that newest one, and I was like, yeah, I wanna get some of their other stuff. So, but yeah, fun cover. Yeah, looks like me when I'm at work. Yeah. All right. Now, another band here that some people are either going to love or some people are going to hate. Some people are going to be like, oh, dude, that's poser metal, man. What are you doing listening to that? But, hey, again, if my ears like it, I'm going to listen to it. And this is one of the few albums I didn't have of theirs. I think I'm only missing one other one. But, this is Wolves in the Throne Room. when I worked at a job once, some guy was wearing one of their shirts and he's like, dude, isn't this the greatest band ever? I was like, no. For you, yeah. If you, okay. No, but they are very good. I think the stuff they put out is very well done. They have one album that's it's an instrumental, I think, that's a bit, but yeah, but just, to me, highly enjoyable stuff. Yeah, atmospheric, black metal, a lot of nature themed stuff, but, yeah, so I just went ahead and grabbed that. Again, it was a decent price, and not all of their stuff is a super decent price, but, it was decent enough for me to buy it. Next up here, this was a good one to get. This was one of the ones that when it was released, I was looking forward to getting, but of course it sold out faster than any of the others, as this band tends to do. But we have the new one here by this gentleman. Again, I don't need to say who this is. You can look at this cover and tell who this is. So, not a huge fan of the new logo. I mean, not a huge fan, but still phenomenal stuff. Great artwork inside. Fantastic stuff. Comes with like cards, lyrics, awesome little touches. I love stuff like that. That label. Again, y'all know this label. I don't need to explain stuff to you. This is just a black vinyl. I know this label gets a lot of hate. It's one of those labels that, oh, this guy did this and that and and he flipped his own stuff and blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Fuck, just listen to the music if you like it. Buy the music if you like it. If you don't like the label, then wait till the album comes out in a distro and grab it from there if that makes you feel better. But shut the fuck up about labels doing shit or labels having shitty bands or blah blah blah. It's like, fuck. Just shut the fuck up and listen to the music. Shut your goddamn mouth and just listen to the music. And if you don't like the music, then just listen to something you like. Don't waste your time listening to something you don't enjoy just so you can bitch and moan about it. If you do that, you're a fucking idiot. Quit wasting your fucking time. Pisses me off when I see people bitch and bicker and moan about a certain label or a certain band. And it's like, if you don't like the band and you don't like the label, don't support the label. Don't support the band. But don't do some, 5,000 word post on why this song or why this band or why this album or why this label is so shitty. Just move on. Focus that energy into something you actually enjoy. It doesn't make you KVLT cult. Just shut the fuck up. Next up here. This is a phenomenal album. Absolutely love this. Picked this up at Adirondack Black Mass. I don't know if they still have a copy, but I highly suggest you go grab this. It is phenomenal. What is this? It's one of those names that get me. Yeah, I don't know. It's right there. You'll recognize the cover. But, nice. Marbled green and black vinyl. Beautiful stuff. But this is a fantastic album. This is probably going to be on my year-end list, honestly. Love this album a lot. Next up here, a band I really wasn't familiar with. And then I stumbled across them and listened to them, and I just really enjoyed them. So I just went and found the vinyl for a really good price. Love those covers. Love this artwork right here. That artwork. So let's see. Bilwis. Bilwis and Butthead. Not really sure. This one still came in its original sleeve, but we have the insert. Love that look. That's cool. Like it. But yeah, I don't know what I was doing, what I was looking at, but I just always love like the black metal bands that have like the nature themes and stuff like that. So yeah, I was just looking around and I saw it pop up somewhere. Saw the cover pop up somewhere. And I was like, I'm not familiar with this band. Really high quality, sturdy record sleeves though. Nice. This is one-sided here. The other side has the logo. Don't know if I can catch it. Kind of right there. Yeah, kind of right there. So yeah, but I don't know if I had heard them before or seen them somewhere. Maybe I just didn't pay attention until it was just one of those times where it's like I stumbled across it and it was good timing. So I grabbed it, went and looked for it. Luckily, it was very easy to find. Not hard to find this at all, which is nice in a day where some stuff comes out and it's love that right there. I'd love to have this on a shirt. I just love that look. I just love the coloring. Love that. Yeah, I love the border. But in an age where you have the hype labels that release stuff that you can't ever find, which is annoying as fuck. Especially if it's good stuff and you can't find it. That really sucks. Especially as a music fan and a collector. This one here is on a nice brownish gold colored vinyl. But yeah, I'm tired of the little hype labels and stuff that just release stuff that's impossible to find that goes for hundreds of dollars on Discogs. I'm just like fucking over that. There's so much good music out there and on other labels that's not getting any recognition like it should. I mean, you know, which you know, this band right here, for one, right there, it's a great band. So yeah, next up here, the new Antichrist Siege Machine. Yeah, not a huge fan of the painting on the cover. It is cool, but I don't know. This doesn't really hit me, but with a band like this, it doesn't really matter what the cover is. Just a black vinyl. It doesn't really matter what the cover is, because they're just a killer band. So, I mean, they could put Kermit the Frog and Big Bird on the cover, and I'd be like, yep, let's grab it. Grab it like a rabbit, son. There we go. It says translucent brown vinyl. Let me double check this. Well, all right. I didn't see that on the sticker on the front. Yeah, you can see it right there, I guess. Translucent brown vinyl. All right. Well, fuck. Okay. I did not even see that tiny sticker on the front. I just open it and I'm like, oh, Antichrist Siege Machine. Don't see a little sticker. Observant. Am I? All right. So translucent brown vinyl. Fair enough. And last up, really great band here. Passed on this release for a while. Not really sure why, because I like their other albums a lot. I just think there was other stuff coming out. And then I actually sat down and listened to this album. And I was like, oh crap, I should have known this was going to be good. Their last albums were good. But there we go. go ahead and pop this out. This is a fantastic, so yeah, Valdrin, Throne of the Lunar Soul. But great artwork right here. Fantastic coloring. Opens up into one big gatefold. And of course we got the boys holding some swords right there, which always makes it proper. But great band. I mean, yeah, this is a 2 LP. I'd say black vinyl, but I mean, we saw what happened with the last record, so let's double check. Oh yeah, just a good old black vinyl. Yeah. 2 LP, put out on Blood Harvest. Blood Harvest. Right there. But yeah, great band. Also comes with a really nice, came with download code, came with, no, it didn't. Okay. But, great booklet here. Lyrics, artwork. Fantastic stuff. If you've never listened to this band, highly recommend you listen to them. Highly enjoyable. And that's the end of the video, folks. I'll be back with another one. Hopefully later this week. I can do another one. I was going to do one last week, my other weekend, but some other stuff came up, so it had to be sidetracked. But yeah. So I'm just going to finish my cold brew. Thanks for watching. Spread the word, spread the disease. Be good to those that are good to you. Fuck the rest. If you're fake, get the fuck out. I don't need you. Keep listening to music. Just keep doing it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.